So waking up in the morning, this is what we see already. It's just beautiful. I've been waiting for this for a while. We don't get snow much in Colorado anymore, at least this year. And now look at this. Wow. This is just amazing.
You wear your shoes.
What?
Dirty.
Just did a point of interest flying around the house, and now you can see the GoPro is going home after a low battery. Uh-oh. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. So here you can see that the Mavic has some snow on top after the fly. Mostly on the body, especially the top here, and on the leg itself. But everything else seems dry, so that's a good indicator that you can actually fly this in a snowstorm, which I did. On the bottom, it's actually washed. I don't know how, but it's actually quite wet down here. You can see there's some snow here. I'm gonna let it dry a little before I fly again. I just got this longboard. I Indiegogo this. It's just like Kickstarter. But I waited for a long time. I think I did it in November, and now it finally arrived. This is the whole new type of longboard. The cool thing about this longboard, there are many reasons, but a couple reasons why it's cool is you don't need a remote control. And it's, I think, sensors on the ground, so when you lean forward, it will go forward. When you lean backward, it will stop. And another thing is the battery is removable, so you can take it on the airplane because you can just remove the battery. Oh, it's already broken. So I hope the thing is okay. We have the StarkBoard. This is motion control electric longboard, removable battery, body motion control, and intelligent braking system. What that means is when you step off of it, it will stop, it will brake for you, so it won't go downhill on you and start hitting other cars and people. That's the one thing that I'm always afraid of when riding my LiftBoard. I don't know if it's already open or what, but well, it's already like broken and stuff, so I hope the content inside is fine. That's cool. I knew there's a handle here, so I could just grab it out like this. Wow, this is heavy. I don't know how many pounds this one is yet, but so far it is heavy. But then again, my LiftBoard is also heavy, about 17 pounds. Here we have the StarkBoard. Oh, I love it so far already. We have some tool to work on our StarkBoard. And here we have a power supply. I wonder if I can use my LiftBoard on this. And it's just part of the power supply. And a manual. So we don't need this stuff. I love that it has handle too. So on the LiftBoard, it has handle on one side only, right? And so I have to carry it differently. So if I were to carry it like this, right here, then this non-grip thing would scratch my clothing or my backpack. But it has two handles, so you can decide which side you wanna take with you, like this. And I love, look at this. I love the, I believe this is about 90 millimeter wheel, but look how rugged this is. It already has some kind of oil on it for some reason. I don't know what it is. But the wheel is definitely very rugged. Here's the battery. That's the cool thing about this thing, is the battery. You pull this lid towards you, and there's a symbol that says unlock if you push it forward. Okay, see that? Now we have the battery out. We can see that it has 50,000 milliamp, 36.5 volt, at 200.8 watt hour. This is a big battery. Oh, that is awesome. Look at this. Look what they're doing to this. They provide you with a plug outside. You can just take this one and charge it without connecting to the board itself. So you can buy a couple more of this battery, so you can charge it on the side. You don't have to have it with the board. That's just cool. I mean, it's supposed to be doing that, but I didn't think about it, but that's awesome to have. So there's a connector here and a connector here. So you want to go this way. To lock, you just leave it in and pull it down. and make sure that this lid guy is all the way down so it won't go anywhere. Anyway, there's a lot of oil on here. Another cool thing about this guy is the dual motor. You can see there's wire going in, and they're actually hub motors, so the motor is in here rather than in the unit right here, like the LiftBoard and some other longboard. On this side, I can't believe that they don't provide some kind of lid to cover this for water resistance. Another cool thing about this is it has lights on the bottom. There's more lights right here. There's an LED lights here, and there's a hole here for some reason. I don't know what this is for yet, but if I'm right, I can use this hole to mount a GoPro, which is awesome if that's what it meant for, because that's pretty cool. Anyway, let's turn this on. So there's a button here that looks like a power button, so I'm gonna hold it. Okay, so lights flashing. Notice that there's light here too. So I'm assuming this one will go forward, because this is the white light, and the back one is the red light in the back. I have a LiftBoard also, and it actually can go back and forth, either direction. So you have rear wheel drive or front wheel drive. This one is all rear wheel drive. So now that it is on, so here's the disclaimer. I don't think many people have this yet. So I'm gonna try to ride on it for the first time. They say it takes probably less than 30 minutes to try it. Okay, so there's a beep. Okay, yes. Holy crap. This is awesome. I already know how to do this. So just going forward a little bit. So you get off and it beep on you, letting you know that first of all, that you're not on it, and second, it did a brake for you. So I guess the best choice is to put the back foot first, because that's braking, right? When you lean backward, it's braking. And then put your front feet on, and you put your weight on the front, and it just goes. It will take a little time to get used to this, but I am actually happy, you know, because I don't want to hold the remote anymore. So this is great. This is for people who actually do vlogging and riding at the same time. So for example, Nikki and I, we love to go vlogging. And she has the longboard too. I will be holding this with the camera she's holding right now. And I will be one hand trying to vlog, and I don't have to hold the remote. I just lean forward and just try to vlog like this. So you have two hands free. I think you're really gonna like this, because it's just like the hoverboard.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. So you wanna try it?
Yeah.
So here's another thing I noticed is braking is lean backward, but it also means that you can go backward too. Look at this. That's awesome. Lean forward, put your weight on your front foot to go back forward, put your weight on your back foot to go backward. So we have the hoverboard that she actually taught me how to ride it. So she's probably gonna know how to do this easily. Oh yeah, she got a hang of it already.
It doesn't turn. It doesn't turn.
You have to learn to lean your body.
I hate that.
Yeah, so just pick it up and, oh yeah, let's go the other way. But it's best choice to think that the red light is the back light. So you always want to have one direction, so you never have to forget or make mistake. Because I did that with my LiftBoard. I thought it was going to go forward, but it's actually set to go backward. So it caught me off guard and I fell. What do you think so far?
Oh yes.
Easy, right?
Yeah.
And your hands are free, you don't have to hold it.
I just need to learn how to turn.
Yeah, well, what happens with longboard is turning is not easy. You need wide area to do the turning.
Oh, this side.
Hey Boo, what do you think about going outside? Maybe it's kind of cold a little bit, but just a little bit.
Look outside.
I know, it's gonna be great for vlogging.
So cold.
Okay, so let me show you outside our house right now. Oh crap, right. Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh crap, I broke some of our flowers.
Those are lucky flowers.
Those are lucky flowers. They usually never bloom, and we got it to, but then we broke some. Look at those petals. Anyway, back to the point. Right now it's snowing outside. It's actually beautiful, and the road seems fine, so that we can go longboard out there. So we'll see. What do you think, Boo?
No.
Can we go?
No.
Just for a little bit.
So cold.
I don't know if I should ride this in the snow because it's really wet down there, and it seems like it's kind of low battery because it's beep beep, or maybe that is beep because it's because I shouldn't ride it in the water. It can sense water on the ground, but it's snowing, and I don't know how to drive this fast. I think it's in beginner mode, so maybe that's a good thing. But waiting for Nikki to go out here and ride a longboard with me. With this StarkBoard, I don't have to hold on to the remote, so I can actually hold my camera both hands, following Nikki. It's pretty cool. This StarkBoard didn't take any time to learn, for me at least, and Nikki. Hello.
Hello. I can turn.
This actually feels very natural. I was actually on it and was messing with my camera settings without falling. I keep hearing that beep. I don't know if that's a low battery or not. People in the neighborhood probably think we're crazy because it's, what is it, 8 degrees right now outside, and we're testing our non-waterproof longboard in a very wet environment. Where you at? It's kind of peaceful out here because when there's a lot of snow, well, this is not a lot, but still, this is still considered a bad condition. Nobody is outside,
You see all of this?
and it's only us. And here's how our favorite park. It's our favorite because it's so next to our house. I was right about this hole here. It's actually pretty ingenious that you can, that's a 3/4 tripod hole. I know for a fact that you can mount a camera there, some type of camera there, because this is from my Sirui tripod that I use for vlogging. And you can actually connect this to it. Here you go. Now it's connected. So I know that you can put a GoPro here. That's very smart. I mean, I'm so glad they do this. And it's next to this green light. I don't know what that green light is, but I'm assuming it's to tell you where is front and back. So green, you can put your front foot here and back foot there. So let's talk about this shoe a little bit. We had this for a while. Let's talk about price, right? We bought this at Sam's Club for $300, and then they have a promotion that knocked $100 off. So we got this for $200. That's a damn good price. And this one, I got it for $499, $500 on Indiegogo. Right now, they're probably selling it for maybe $1,000 if the campaign is over. But this LiftBoard comes with a remote, which is what most boards are doing. I believe this is the first electric longboard that doesn't require a remote. What this one is just, let me turn this on. And, okay. And you turn the power on from here. This one connects pretty fast. And apparently this one seems so too, because there's no remote control for it, so you don't have to connect to anything, you just turn it on. This one, okay, so what's cool about this LiftBoard right here is you can go backward or forwards. You can change a rear-wheel drive, which is what it actually is right now, to a front-wheel drive. So the motor is here. Now it's going this way, which is your choice where you want to go, right? You see, you double-click it twice to change it to the other direction, which is what I want. I want this to be the going forward all the time, because you see how the structure of it, the concave, this is going forward. This one has one handle, but it's nice to have dual handle. I love that about it. Both of them, they seem to be the same amount of grip. I love the grip on the LiftBoard. It's just my feet are planted on it, especially if you wear tennis shoes like this guy. So when you wear this, it's pretty grippy on the bottom, so that you're not gonna fall. The StarkBoard is a little bit smaller. So this one is about 85 millimeters, so this is about probably the same or lower. I really can't get over the fact that they didn't cover this. I think they made a mistake by not sending me a cover for this plug, because water can get in easily. I need to figure out a way so that water can't get in here. I feel more confident with such a with this tire. This feels like this is a winter tires and this is a summer tires. There's a little bit of flex on this one. So that's good, because if you're into electric longboard, the really famous one is, I forgot, boosted board. It's very flexible, you can just jump on it. So when you have flexible board and you run over a crack or rock, it's just gonna minimize the vibration for you, so you don't accidentally fall out. This is single motor. You can buy the LiftBoard in 2 motors, which is about $100 more. So we have this a single motor. This is a hub motor. You notice when I say hub motor, the mechanism is in here. It's in the wheel itself. The regular motor, you have it right here. The wheel, there's a drive belt that drives this wheel. So the motor is right here rather than inside the wheel itself. And battery here is removable, and you have lights here flashing. I really love the light. I mean, I wanted to customize this so that it has lights so we can ride it at night, but I haven't had a chance to. It seems like to come with 3 different lights, right? You have this is cool, you have the red on the side for the lights, and you have the kind of pink on the back, so it doesn't blind people behind you. And then you have the front light in the front, just like a car actually. It has a light in the front, and then on the board itself has a green light next to the 3/4 inch hole. Now, this is removable, this one is not. Holding on to the LiftBoard is more comfortable. The inside is cut out to be concave, to have a curve. This guy right here does not have a curve, and it's hurting my hand right now. I can't believe they didn't think about that, because it's sharp inside. Wow. So now I'm like, I can't even hold on to it because it hurts. So, okay, so it feels like this one is heavier. The StarkBoard is heavier. And we have the LiftBoard. One thing I noticed that this thing, when you hold it like this, the front drip down. But I like that. I like that the front drip down. This one, it seems to want to balance itself. So that's good. That's good that it's balancing itself. It's just one thing that is just holding it.
I